Alright, everybody. Here we are with session 3 of Beating Bully. If you didn't join us for the last time, basically we got through chapter 2. We took care of Johnny Vincent and his greaser gang, got them under our boot. So now we're in control of them, the preps, and the bullies. And last time, PD got assaulted by some jocks. Well, not really assaulted, but he got bullied by them, and so now we're rivaling with those guys. Also, we decked out Jimmy in a outfit reminiscent of his beta build. Caught up? Good. So, we got some stuff going, and various stuff. Right now we have Chemistry 3 to go to. We have Nerd Challenge, Greaser Challenge, Stronghold Assault, and that's all we have to do. So, before we go do Stronghold Assault, let's go ahead and go to Biology 3. Because we could use the bonus in that one, if I'm remembering it correctly, which I believe is Itching Powder, I believe. Plus, it would just be nice to start off the stream with just a Borgle class. Without having to, without doing it
Take care to follow my instructions precisely, as we will be working with volatile chemicals.
Apologies if you can hear some stuff outside. It's out of my control. So we go X, and an X, and an A, and a Y, and an R. Oops.
No! Not like that!
I mixed up my left and right. My bad. Let's try that one again. It's X, X, A, Y, R, T, L, T, Y, R, T, R, T, L, T, X, X, L, T, L, T, X, 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 R, T, B, R, T.
Excellent work today.
Anyway.
Did you see that?
Now we have Itching Powder, which... it's not that useful, but it will slow our opponents down.
Jimmy Hopkins
without being a hazard to us. No, we haven't lockpick in a while. Let's see what we can find in here. We found a werewolf mess, and one was just storing that in their locker. For some reason. Anyway. Let's go right ahead and go do Stronghold Assault. Alright, who's fucking up now? What? Why is she pissed off at me? I bumped into her. I can't even fight her. I'll get in trouble if I do. You can cut me some slack, woman. I didn't do anything to you. Just calm your tits, alright? Give me a break. So we got Stronghold Assault, Weed Killer. Yeah, we'll do Stronghold Assault.
I may be a loser, but at least I've got loser friends to hang out with.
Whatever.
We wouldn't let you into our gang, Pete, because you're weird.
Weird? Look at you. You've got a weak bladder.
Hey, Algie, I need some help. I've got a plan to take over those jock scum.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, so what do you say, Algie?
Us help you?
Yeah, think of everything I've done for you since I got here.
You? You're like a bouncer. We're a bit above helping people like you. I mean, get real, duh. Pea stain. Now you need my help.
I think Algernon is colorblind.
Damn! Well, you know what you gotta do now,
it's not like he's got lenses in those glasses.
No, get to Ernest. He runs that clique with the Rod of Iron. You get him on your side, and you got the rest of them eating out of the palm of your hand.
How? By joining the Trigonometry Club?
No, that would never work. You gotta show him who's boss.
Sorry, almost
you might be onto something.
Almost,
see you later.
Hey, wait, Jimmy.
All of none of you.
Can I come for once?
No, Pete. Well, I mean, you can, but the mission doesn't allow for it. So, Algie just decides to be an asshole for really no reason, because Gary's a dick. So...
Hey, losers. Mind telling me where your fearless leader is?
I pushed A for the record. Oh, okay.
He's at the observatory. Don't tell him I told you.
Thanks, buddy. We're gonna need a ruler anyway. Well, actually, we don't need a ruler, because they're gonna be going long range with us, so we're actually gonna wanna... Probably not, because we're gonna get introduced to a brand new weapon.
You're not getting in without
Duel of the... Ow, 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 you fucking asshole.
Okay, it's 1.38.
shit. Oh, now you want to fight. You want to fight, do ya? Little shit. Learn your place. Now then. Bow, bow. Sorry. I'll stop humming. I know how annoying it is. So as you saw, they're shooting something at us. And it's none other than a bottle rocket launcher. It's not a very accurate weapon, but it is going to be kind of useful to us, at least until later. So yeah. Now originally in the beta, they would the nerds would fire something different at you. I'm not going to spoil it now, but I will say, hey, come on, buddy. Aha! Wait a minute, Fatty's over here. Shouldn't he be throwing the stink bombs at me? Oh, of course. Damn stink bombs. They're quite annoying to traverse through. So we got a nice little music piece right here. Ow, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. But yeah, apparently in the beta, they were going to be using much different weapons, and this mission was going to be much more difficult. We need to get a little closer, and... No, and I somehow did not get hurt by that. Well, guess I'm not using that anymore. Yep. So, now we got some bottle rockets. So, we don't gotta fight all the nerds here.
How do you like it so far, James? This is only the beginning.
So there we have a neat little invention called the Spud Launcher. Or, I guess rather, the Transformer. Oh, fuck off him. I was right point blank. I'm not too fond of this. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. These things launch firecrackers. That's why they're so inaccurate. Hang on. And then we push up here. Wait for him to finish his little thingamajig. Actually, we should probably be using our super slingshot. If the game would let me. Let's get Algie over there. He's being an asshole to pee. Aha. Fucking hell. There.
He can try, but he won't break down the door.
How is he still being echoed if I just got him off that? Take that, you jerk. Thanks, Algie. So we gotta head up here, get into this nifty little thing. Oh, I forgot how this thing controls the controller. That's very strange. So, yeah. Now, it wasn't largely different in the beta. It's actually about the same, but it was just a bit more difficult. So yeah, just take out these guys if they start giving you problems. Nah, that guy wasn't even doing anything to me. I kind of feel bad now. We just gotta knock down the observatory door. You know, I'm just gonna focus on the door. Yeah, like that. So now we just lost all the respect from the nerds. Because we just wanted to be an asshole. I mean, we could have gone around this
Ernest,
peacefully.
what are you doing? Give it up, dork. You work for me now.
You're pathetic. You've defeated my weakest compadres. You've just met your match.
I want us to be friends. I need your help.
I've had friends like you. The kind who treat you like dog muck on their shoes. No thanks, bud.
Come on.
It's my brains against your brawn. Welcome to hell, Jimmy Hopkins.
So I got a fun fact for you about this mission.
It's funny now. One day I'll invent a better nuclear bomb. Then you'll be sorry.
But this isn't a nuclear
never take
bomb.
me alive. Never, you hear? Never.
You know, we probably shouldn't be using this. It's not exactly the most accurate weapon here. Yeah, in fact, I don't know why I'm bothering. We just may as well just use this. This is gonna be way more reliable. I don't think we can damage Ernest himself. At least not until we do... Ow, that. Hang on, let me... Also, I forgot to mention, I'm using a widescreen fix mod. That's why the camera is so far behind me. So, basically, you can see what we're trying to do in this fight. We're just trying to knock Ernest down.
Got a present for you.
Oh my god, dynamite.
This is for you, Jimmy.
So, you don't actually have to, like, hold it down that much. Or at least I don't think you do. You just gotta quickly hit those. But, fun fact about the camera in this mission, the way they achieve this little effect where the camera follows Ernest... Okay, I don't know why I'm facing this way.
Be such a bully, Jimmy. Why?
What they did was they stuck a rat behind the walls that Ernest is behind, or rather in front of. And they simply focused the camera on the rat for some reason. Also, that was Stronghold Assault. And Ernest is holding the newest weapon in our arsenal.
Maybe now he'll listen to me.
Here, just take it. You're just like everyone else, picking on the little man.
I'm not like everyone else. Honestly. Now listen, we both want the same thing, to teach those jocks a lesson. From now on, we're buddies.
You have a funny way of showing friendship.
We're friends. We work together.
Shh. Shh. Yeah, so, yeah. Just ignore that, why don't you? Ah, whatever. Ain't like it's that surprising. So, there goes Stronghold Assault.
Come on, Charlie.
Hey. We'll just beat him up for a second. Alright, see you, Damon. Same time next week. See ya. Woo! Gonna weasel out of here. So now we are in control of the nerds, and we have a very useful weapon, the Spud Gun. It's a one-of-a-kind weapon that is pretty much just going to be our main source long-range attack. Example.
I really like your outfit.
It's much more accurate than the bottle rockets, for one, and it's just simply, think of it like a slingshot that we don't have to charge up. That's pretty much the best way that's pretty much the best way to put it. It's also going to really help us out later on. Let me just, what do we got? We got Nerd Challenge, Cruiser Challenge, Discreet Deliveries, Cook's Date, Funhouse Fun, and the Diary and Panty Raid. Let's go do the Diary. Well, before I get cut, I mean. Let's go do the Diary. Hey, oh. I missed her.
What everyone is talking about.
Alright, let's quickly head. Oh, okay, we don't even have to go in to do the diary. We can just start it.
Hey, Beatrice, what's wrong?
Two things. Firstly, my cold sores are totally acting up
What?
again.
Ew, gross.
Secondly, Mr. Hattrick saw me writing in my diary during class, and he took it and he locked it in his desk. And he says he's gonna give it to the principal tomorrow. If anyone sees what's in there, I will just die. It's really personal.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
this is
nothing like
okay.
having the whole school know your deepest secrets. Makes your teenage years go by in a flash.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you'll soon find out.
Me?
Also, Jimmy just clicked through the camera.
In the diary, I talk a lot about you and me.
What? There is no you and me.
Yeah, there is. See, first you
OTP.
rescued my notes from Mandy, and then we fell in love, and
Oh,
you brought me flowers and wrote me poetry and showed this kinder, sensitive side that soon the whole world is gonna know about. We're like doomed lovers.
Enough. Okay, I'll get your book back.
Then we can kiss. The cold sores aren't contagious once they start to scab over.
Jimmy was sucking on his bottom lip. He's like, ew, get that away from my mouth. So, now we got a bit of a Metal Gear Solid mission. Except not at all. Basically, we just gotta go and grab a diary from Hattrick's desk. Because Hattrick is a fat prick. I mean, he is, pretty much. Hattrick's just an asshole in this game. But he'll soon get his, as we'll see over the course of the story. I don't really do this mission too much. Again, it's a side mission. Oh, there's a Girls and Gremlins card over there. Also, fun fact, while we enter in... Oh, fuck off, game. That wasn't very fair. I didn't do anything yet. How was I gonna see that? That was kind of unfair. Just quickly book it, and then not go in there, but rather go in here. Fun fact, we actually entered in the complete wrong side of the building just then. That's because we, you know, according to the map, we just entered the back of the building. But in reality, oh yeah, I forgot, a neat little feature is that you walk around in here, and if you try to walk around in here, you'll actually do this, like, little sneaky pose. Kind of useful, but, you know, there's no real stealth meter, so it's not like you gotta worry about, oh, it's downstairs. That makes a lot more sense in hindsight. I forgot, so we gotta, we gotta be kind of careful. Yeah, that's kind of an annoying thing. You didn't see anything, pal. Just carry on with your duties. Damn it, Cameron. Not now. You didn't see anything. You couldn't see shit, man. You won't fail to get spotted. Just go over here. Quickly get over here before we get spotted.
I swear I saw something.
You didn't see anything, you heard something. It's like in that DuckTales remastered did. I got a stomach ache by getting jumped on the head. Because that's how the body works. Now, for some reading. That new Jimmy boy is so bad. Bad teeth, bad hair, if at all. Bad smell, bad attitude. And yet there's something about him that's just so alluring. I told Bucky about how I felt, and he didn't seem happy at all. That makes me a little sad, because Bucky's been such a great friend. I'd hate to think that something or someone in his life is not treating him well. Oh, I knew it. I walked by him today, and he looked at me. He's such a free radical. How I love to pair his electrons. The whole thought of us making sweet organic chemistry just sends shivers down my spine. How disturbing. Why is the walking theme playing? It's night. Oh shit. Let's just get out of here before Jimmy just vomits all over the floor and gets spotted.
Who's there? Come forth.
I'm surprised he didn't start chasing after me. There. So, we got to hear all about how Peaches would like Jimmy to pair his electrons with her. And suddenly I'm not feeling so hungry. Anyway.
There you are. Did you get it?
Yes, I did. And I didn't read it. Much.
Much obliged.
Much obliged. That doesn't...
Thank you for being
You really want to kiss her, dude?
project.
She does have a cold sore.
I said I'd do it.
No, you didn't. Well, actually, yes, you did. Okay, so now we have so many mission markers, I don't even know what to do with them. So, we can do Funhouse Fun if we want, but we're not going to. So we're gonna just sleep this off and simply do the next nerd mission right from there, Clubhouse. So just save. Yeah, hope the audio's fine. I did some testing beforehand. Should be fine. And the reason why there's a big blue bar to the right of the video, or stream, I suppose, is because that's where the chat is. But well, because nobody really watches my stuff live, there isn't much of a chat at all actually. So it's just kind of pointless. But I tried changing the layout and it just doesn't look right when I do it. So that's there to stay. Get used to it. We only got like one session we're gonna do after this anyways, so you know, it's not like you haven't gotten used to it already. So we have Funhouse Fun over here. Okay, I thought we did this later, but whatever.
Oh, hey, Jimmy. Hey, Pete.
Yo, Jimmy, I'm over here. Give me 5, dude.
No.
Yeah, well, Cat. Looks like your homies took care of some lames for us.
What are you talking about?
Don't get fresh with your homies.
Can you please talk normally?
This is my normal style of rapping, bro.
All right, enough. What's my quest?
Ah, right. Salutations, Sir James. It seems my clever brethren have taken control of the funhouse at the carnival.
Well done. All that education and now you run a funhouse? Genius.
You simple-minded noble foot soldier. The football team is going to be there this afternoon. You could really cause them some problems.
Okay, explain it to me on our way over.
There's not much to explain. Just access the control rooms through the maintenance doors. Then do your thing.
Cool.
Moonwalk, oh, ooh, yeah.
I'd buy Algie's album. How about you? Joking aside, though, this mission's interesting. So we gotta quickly make our way over to the carnival. Luckily, with our trusty-dusty, glitchy skateboard, we'll be over there in no time. Whoa. Still trying to think of, like, what would happen to someone trying to skateboard like this. Like, they just fucking, like, wipe out and just get some really bad road rash. Don't you think? Like, seriously, like, their skin would just be all scrapey and red and, ugh. Like, that'd be a fucking horrible wipeout. Like, they make strawberry jam all over the concrete. Yeah, it doesn't work too well on the sand. Wait, why am I going here? What am I doing? I was going to the beach safe house for a second. Yeah, so we're in the second to final chapter of the game right about now. So there's gonna be this session. I'll probably call it a session after this chapter for sake of consistency, or not necessarily consistency, but for the sake of it just kind of, you know, being its own little self-contained part of this pseudo playthrough. I mean, it's not really pseudo, it's just not a let's play. I'll call it a session after this chapter, and we'll tackle the end of the game next time. Oh, free bag of marbles. So here we have one of the more unique areas of the game, the fun house. So we're going to be, I forgot my controls. So we gotta crouch through here, because controls are stupid. Oh, we gotta crouch through here. Actually, you know, before we do that, look at these trippy visuals. You hear that horrible compression that is this ambience.
I have so many years ahead of me. Don't do it.
Oh shit.
Here comes your pound. Hey, fight you, Radiant.
So I gotta beat the shit out of some jocks. Just gonna beat the crap out of them, because things have clearly gone sour here. I just find it funny whenever I uppercut what's supposed to be a friendly.
I'm so glad you got here, Jimmy. The jocks are taking over. You gotta get us out of here.
Well, okay, guys, come on. Hey, wait, what the hell? Well, come on, guys, into the hole. Obviously, that's not the answer. Otherwise, this would be an extremely short mission. So we gotta, like, hop up on the table. So hop up on the table, pull the book. Or rather, push the book in, and then climb up the ladder. Because we're in this wacky world. And now we get Jimmy Hopkins, Super Jimmy Hopkins. Or rather, we get rules and, or rather, I guess, geeks and jocks. Ah, that's a pretty shitty pun. Basically, we just get a 2D section in a Rockstar game. fucking music's annoying, by the way. So we need to activate the controls. So now we get some uniqueness to this. So what we gotta do, we gotta prevent the Jocks from getting this. What we do is do that to them. And we gotta do that to them a couple of times. Oops. Yeah, because the Jocks are too stupid to just wait.
Coach better not.
So now we gotta find a way out of the graveyard. And now we have this maze. Now, originally in the beta, there was actually a different track playing it than the annoying carnival tune. In the beta, there was actually a track that was like, the track that plays in the mission, Help Gary. The one where you're like goofing off in the basement, and like, you're the one where you're in the basement with him. The school's basement with him. That track would have played here originally in the beta. Fucking hell, I hate this carnival music. It is so graining on the ears. We gotta quickly find them.
Your task is complete, Brave Knight.
No, it isn't. We still gotta go find Bucky. Out of the way, fatty. And I'm not saying that as an insult. Right, so we gotta go find... Help me out! We have stereo, but just so you know, whatever you do, do not activate. Oh, hey, Sam. Glad you could join me. But, whatever you do, do not activate surround sound in this game. You'll just get pretty much ear rape. And it'll just sound horrendous. Okay, what is that prompt there for? I think it's just there to mess with you. They're gonna throw you off. So, we were on the right track. Using surround sounds quite... Yeah. I wouldn't blame you if you muted the volume. This carnival music is fucking grating on the ears. It's horrible. I know I used an expletive there, but damn it, it's just terrible music. I wish the Help Gary music was playing here instead. Why'd they change it to this annoying-ass tune? It really doesn't help that I'm bad at mazes in games. I'm bad at mazes in general. I think we do just go this way. No, we don't. Son of a... At least they stopped the timer in here. What the hell? Fatty, I thought you were just behind me. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, maybe he is... Maybe he is in here. I don't even think I checked in here. There we go. We can get the fuck out of here now. Quickly now, we gotta get the hell out of this place, because this music is horrible. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Out of the way, Bucky. Bucky, get out of the way. Hey, come on, guys. Go. Get me the hell out of here. We still got more to do. So we gotta kick the shit out of all these people.
Buzz off. Give up on those dreams of becoming a boxer, my friend.
Gut punch. Bucky, please, this music sucks. Right, okay, so we gotta quickly get over here. Oh, you wanna play that game, do ya? Let me introduce you to the Spud Gun. Oh, hang on. There. Welcome to the main means of getting, knocking people out in this game from now on. So in the beta, you actually had to like activate these, kind of like the that little graveyard thing in the other little area. You had to activate. You had to do a similar thing with these miners here, and like you had to knock out the Jocks, and the Jocks would be trying to knock you out here in the beta. Yeah, this game has a lot of cut stuff. like seriously, like I'll be getting to one later on in another session, but like there's quite a few interesting cuts. Oh my god. Find the nerds again. Alright, come on, let's get the hell out of here, guys, because this music is draining. Alright, we're at the exit here, and finally the music is over with. Nice, we got 25 bucks for that.
Done and done right.
So, now we can quickly get out of here now. Not waste our times with silly games and instead go do... Oh shit, we just had 3 challenges. Wait, 3? What's the other challenge? Jocks challenge? Nerd challenge, Greasers, Jocks challenge. Well, the Greasers challenge ain't so bad. It's just basically knocking people out. Nerd challenge is just boring. So, maybe we'll go do Jocks challenge, because it's not like we have anything else better to do unless we have Art 1. Which I thought we already did, but I guess we didn't. Right? Oh, we have another mission. We have Paparazzi. You deserve 100 for the torture music. Oh, don't worry, Sam. We have plenty of music. We have plenty of money. I think, right? Ah, whatever. But we have plenty of moolah from the mission tagging. So... we got much to spend. Now then, let's go ahead and go do Paparazzi. This is a pretty risque mission, and you'll see why after we watch the cutscene. Or after we get caught by Seth, and then travel back, and then go watch the cutscene. Wait a minute, where am I going? Oh, whoa, 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 I just realized where I was supposed to be going. This is not the way. It's a nice little touch that the game does. If you jump off of a high ledge with a skateboard or a bike, Jimmy will say something. Forgot, yeah, we have to head to the observatory. I will say this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game, so I'm kind of going at it a bit blind. Like, I know what you're supposed to be doing in these missions, but, like, I've never actually been here myself. So, as a result, you know. So, yeah, enjoy the scenery. Apparently, there's a myth that a werewolf resides behind these... What, you... Oh, okay, I thought the game fucking took it away from me. It does that sometimes, and it's fucking annoying when it does. You should travel all the way across the map for the marker to disappear. That is annoying when that happens, because it means you just wasted your time. So, yeah, enjoy this nice run through nature. Oh, okay, we could have just kept going the way we did. I forgot that is a quick way. So, I just wasted our time. Oh, well. I'm just thinking of Mario Party, where, like, whenever an event happens, but nothing happens in the event, so it's just, ladies and gentlemen, Blank has successfully wasted everyone's time. Here's Paparazzi.
Oh, Hopkins, good to see you.
Make it quick, Ernest.
Now, as our new leader, I have something I need you to do for me.
What?
I mean, look, do you want to take down the jocks or what?
Of course I do.
Yes, well, I have a plan.
Okay, what is it?
Well, what I need are some inappropriate pictures of someone they care about.
You want pictures?
Yes, it's a complicated plan, all right. I need some naughty pictures of that Mandy girl.
I'm sure you do, but what has that got to do with this?
Oh, this? This is purely for the purposes of this plan. I'm not like that at all.
You want me to get incriminating pictures of the head cheerleader just for your plan? The kind of pictures that could land me in jail or worse?
It's not easy being the boss.
Man, this better be good.
So basically, Ernest is horny, and he wants some pictures of Mandy, the cheerleader. So, now we gotta go take some pictures of an underage girl in the shower. So, yeah. Trust me, it could have been much worse in the beta. And plus, it's not like we actually see anything aside from legs. Which, I mean, maybe in 1863 would have been risque and certainly land you with your head chopped off, but this is 2006, so it's not like we're missing anything. So basically, we just gotta spy. Just gotta sit here. There's Damon. You know, Oh, wait, I just remember. We need to take a picture. God damn it. I keep mixing up my controls. We just take a picture of her in black and white.
Keep trying. Maybe one day you'll get it.
I love those compressed sound clips that sound like they were recorded on a PlayStation 2.
I'll have to go change. Oh my god.
What's disgusting?
Wait to get out of these clothes.
Your polygons? I agree. They're fucking gross looking. So, now we gotta go to the girls' dorm, even though there is a perfectly good locker room in here that you could just change into there and take a shower, but whatever. Mission padding. I'm trying to think what would be faster. It was gonna be worse in the beta. Kind of. It was like, not necessarily this mission, but like, there was like cut stuff in the beta, because originally Bully was a much more like dark and like, not edgy dark, but more like Rockstar dark, where like, there'd be more themes of death and like sexual stuff. Oh my god, Damon just vomited for some reason. Anyway, there's gonna be more like themes of like graphic content, and not even like that graphic, like no blood or anything, but like stuff like, you know, stuff like for example, we'd see some of the girls in this game in their underwear, or like, you know, implied scenes of death, and like, even at some point, one of these girls was in a stripper costume, and I'm not kidding about that. Seriously, you can go look it up. Beatrice, I believe her name is the girl of the Nerds clique. She was originally wearing she originally wore a stripper outfit at some point in the beta. If you want more content on this, I'd recommend you go like watch someone like Swagta or the Nathan NS or someone. They can give you way more details about it than I could. And do a damn fine job of looking cool about it. Let me see. Do I have to like... Oh, let me see. Of course, it doesn't show me the detailed interior, so I just kind of have to go eyeball it. I believe... I never like sneaking around the girls' dorm because it's pretty fucking annoying. Because it's mostly just this. Also, they don't think to pause your timer, so you have to wait as the fucking prefect slowly walks away before you can quickly rush over there, hope no one spots you, take some pics of Mandy, and then, yeah, it's not very fun. Oh, it's kind of fun, but it's just kind of padding. Wait. Oh, we have to go into the showers ourselves. Look at that reflection. Ah, god damn it!
Don't touch me, you perverted, twisted, sicko, peeping Tom, creepy son of a bitch!
So we just failed the mission there because I couldn't even see. Guess what we get to do again? And guess where we have to go? Yo, fuck you, Mandy. Yo. Fuck off, woman. I'm out of here. No, leave me alone. So guess what we get to do again? See, this is the kind of shit that prevents me from playing, like, GTA San Andreas. Because it's this, only on a much larger scale. So we're just gonna way up here, for our trouble meter to die back down. Because fun. Alright, so now we get true and see. You know, we could just fly down a bit, and then... Oh, you can't jump off. We can't jump off. Let me see. Nope. I'm not stopping. So we gotta go all the way back to the observatory. Go talk to Ernest again. Take the pics of Andy. At least we know a quicker method of getting there. Yeah. Like, San Andreas is a great game. It's just doing the missions. If you fuck up in a mission, the punishment is just too much. Like, it's more than a slap on the wrist. It's like a fucking slap with a baton in the face and the neck. You know? Like, they fucking punish you if you mess up on a mission in that game, and that's just why I haven't gotten to it yet. Maybe after this game I say, but, you know, I just don't think I want to deal with that at the moment. I can handle something like Bully making me do this, because Bulworth is much smaller than San Andreas, but having to, like, go from San Fierro back to Los Santos.
Hopkins, good to see
because
you.
I fucked up on a mission, because I didn't shoot a guy because he blindsided me. It's just too punishing for me. I don't want to have to deal with that. So, yeah. We gotta go with Snappics and Mandy again, because I couldn't fucking see, because the game wasn't very clear of it. But whatever. That's particle effects for you. And not very pretty. So, we're hopping around Bunny Hopkins style, I say. We just simply go in, take a snapshot, skip this cutscene. At least the cutscenes are skippable. If they weren't, then it'd be inexcusable. But here, it's not that bad. Also, I want to wonder, how the hell did Mandy get all the way from here back to her dorm in the time span of seconds? I mean, I can get there in seconds, but I mean, in the few seconds it takes for me to get back into gameplay. Like, something about that just makes me think either she's using her own skateboard, or she's, like, got sonic speed or something. Something ridiculous like that, so... Leave me alone, asshole. Go away. See ya, chump. See you in the funny pages. I swear to God, if I get in there and then they spot me, and then what's her name, and then the prefect in there just runs upstairs because she just knows where I am, I'm not gonna be too happy about that. They gonna go away or what? Can't they just buzz off and leave me alone? This is bullshit. That's bullshit. How do they know I'm there? I was in the attic. They could have not possibly known I was up there. Fucking Rockstar stuff. Rockstar syndrome. It's bullshit. I have to walk in and out. Because somehow they knew where I was because my trouble meter was high. That'd be like if in Grand Theft Auto, you were trying to evade your one level and you went to a new area and the cops just knew where you were in that area before, like, the moment you got in. That's not very fair. Like, at all, actually, so, yeah. Also, I found out through, not this mission, but rather Panty Raid, the one you have to do for Mr. Burton, where he talks about naughty boys. You know, I'm at least grateful you don't fail as soon as you're spotted, because that would have been an instant fail up there for something that was out of my control. At the very least, they don't make it like Metal Gear Solid European Extreme mode. Also, I'd better just wait. Yeah, I'm not good at stealth games, because I always overcompensate. I'm like, alright, guess we're gonna have to wait here for like 5 hours, because I don't want to fucking get spotted. So, we're just gonna wait for her to just slowly go by. We can get out of here. We don't need to be in here. But yeah, at least we have a radar, though. At the very least. But this is, like, the reason why I can't play something like Metal Gear Solid or something. It's too slow for my liking. You know, I have to wait long periods of time to have fun. And I just don't like that. So we're just gonna quickly rush over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not skateboard. We're not gonna be Tony Hawk. We're just gonna... Somehow that's a good photo.
Ah, much better. Now I'm ready to dazzle everyone with my charisma and popularity again.
So now we gotta, like... Okay, then. That works. I don't fucking know. Get uno mas. So we just gotta quickly now... There. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Because Ernest wants to be a pervert. Sending me to go get his porn. Even though we're going to see clearly later on, he has no issue with fucking getting it himself. Well, albeit with someone that is not the head cheerleader. Well, joke's on him. Fucking hardly any of these are erotic. I mean, in terms of generalness, not, you know, creepy, underage stuffness. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking more about, you know, absolutely none of these are revealing. Because if it were, Rockstar would be in some serious shit. Like, even more shit than they got for, say, like, hot coffee in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Oh, well. Oh, we just gotta go meet up with him at the library. I think.
Woo!
Alright, here's your photos, you pervert.
I can't wait to see them. Avid student of anatomy, you know.
Oh, that explains it. Yeah, I think we should have lost a little more respect if we're taking these
Another
kind of
good
things.
deed done.
If they're sticking around and shit, you don't like it, you may as well not play them. Yeah, that's also true. I'm not really a big fan of stealth gameplay, because there's just too much waiting involved for me. I need stuff to constantly happen, because otherwise, I just get bored. Oh, fun fact, by the way, if you skid up steps in this game and fall off, you actually lose health, so you can actually get knocked out by doing that. So we have Defender of the Castle, a good mission, Weed Killer, another good mission, and Glass House. I don't even remember what Glass House was. I think that's a Galloway mission. We can go check. I think that's a Galloway mission. And I want to continue the storyline for Hattrick versus Galloway, so we gotta head down here. I think. Let me see if it's English. It is. Yeah, let's go do another Hattrick versus Galloway mission. Because I like this storyline a lot.
Ah, Hopkins. Very well, young squire.
Huh?
How are you, young man? Can I offer you a highball?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, maybe you're a little young. Better keep this out of harm's way.
Are you gonna be all right, sir?
It's that pompous ass Hattrick. He's bad-mouthing me all around the staff room.
Why?
He keeps calling me a drunk. Says that I am irresponsible. He's trying to get me fired. He's trying to turn Miss Phillips against me.
Well, sir, when people say bad things about what I do, I like to prove them wrong.
Oh, this mission I remember.
How? By showing a nobler side of yourself? Rising above it?
No, not exactly. I like to show that they massively underestimated the force that they were dealing with, and then really give them something to complain about.
Ah, the treacherous Machiavel. I love it.
Good. Me too.
Now, for this mission, we're gonna hear a piece of music that I cannot get enough of in this game. I love the track we're gonna hear in just a few moments. Because it's just so well made. So what we gotta do, we're gonna be like tailing a car. We're gonna be here for a while, and it's gonna be rather boring. I'm not lie to you. Here's what we're gonna do. Here comes a... Oops. Here comes a track I love so much in this game. Can't really hear it because of the car engine, but... Here, let me turn down the effects volume to like a 3 so we can hear better. I love this variation of the walking music. It is so nice and chill. Well, not really chill, but more like, it's very nice. I'm a sucker for stuff that has like violins and like, you know, this little, this kind of music, this kind of instrument in it. It's very nice, you know, it provides a bit more of a somber tone, and I love it because of it, because, you know, it's so much more like, I mean, it's a shame you never hear this, because sketching a ride in this game is about as useless as, like, standing on a car in GTA. You know, you can get to your locations faster if you just don't sketch a ride. But you at least get to hear a very nice little tune if you sketch a ride in this game. So yeah. Oh shit. Oh, okay, the cutscene started. So now we get to have a little bit of fun. Waltz. That's not really a waltz. Oh, I fucking love this track too. So we also have cops here, so an important thing is to not get caught. Here, I should probably just start using... Oh, How can we? Oh no, I thought they just simply deactivated. Oh, you had to manually destroy stuff. We're gonna kind of want to be kind of like stealthy. You don't get failed if you get spotted. No! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Scary. It's not a good idea to just outright go out of your way to attack the cops. Because it makes them much more keen on trying to bust you. So try to, like, stay out of their line of sight, unless if it's straight up impossible. Because otherwise they're going to be chasing after you, and it's going to make the mission harder. So just try to stay away from them. I'm surprised the music hasn't tried to kick up yet. Didn't even know we had a full thing of spud gun ammo. Why does that take much more force with this? Oh, perfect. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have dynamite. Not dynamite, damn it. I have Red Dead Redemption on the mind. That was not what I meant to do. I love it, the funkiness of this track. No! No, 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 no. No. I'm trying, game. I don't want to get caught because I'm doing so good. I'm not, it's not because I'm doing so good, it's just because, you know, I'm pretty late into the mission and I want to have to backtrack all the way to Bulworth. Plus, I don't want the music to stop because I love this funk. It's so good. So just gotta destroy just a bit more. That is not what I meant to do. Fuck. Oh, now I'm out of dynamite. Oh, shit. There's just cops all over the fucking place. Oh, God. Shit. Ah. How do they still know where I'm at? At least we get a nice, funky-ass track. I can get busted after the mission. I don't care about that. I just don't want the funk to stop. So fucking catchy. Alright, so getting back there is going to be kind of a challenge because all the cops are back there now. So I have to, like, run, get a bunch of them together, toss a thing, toss a stink bomb. I only have one left, though. Fuck. Ooh, I'm getting tense. I just gotta get up there and destroy the rest of those plots. Fucking hell, plants. No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Come on, quickly. I can get this. Get the fuck out of here.
My work here is done.
Woo! We did it. Nice. We avenged Holloway by kicking the shit out of Hattrick's stuff. And we went. Whoa, that was a pretty amazing jump. I'm surprised Jimmy didn't say something there. Let's see, we've been going for an hour. Just about. We skate up here. Nice. Let's see, we got research elements, discrete deliveries. Ugh, excuse me. Defender of the castle. I think I might take a quick break here. Let's go save the game. Let's go save the game at our beach club safe house.
This kind of stuff.
Oh, I had itching powder. That could have helped. Alright, so I'm gonna head into here. I'm gonna go take a big sleep. Snooze cruise. I'm gonna go save the game. Yep, saving content. Registerable 28%. Yeah, there's quite a lot to do in this game. So I'm gonna take a quick break. When I come back, we'll be doing Defender of the Castle. Alright. Let's get back into the game, shall we? Sorry about the wait. So, you're just popping in from the break. If you're watching this like pre-recorded, I mean. We just trashed Hattrick's house because, you know, he was being an asshole to the Galloway. I can't speak English today for some reason. So we just trashed his house while listening to some funk. And now we're about to go see the results of us taking those pictures of Mandy wearing almost nothing that Ernest desperately needed for sake of a... Oh yeah, I almost forgot to turn off the sounds. I'm sorry about that. Up to a 7. So we can still hear the music, but the sound effects aren't over, like, doing it. So you need to quickly head over to the observatory. So we're just gonna quickly scoot our way over there. Oh. We're taking the longer route, which is, you know, not the best way of doing things, but, you know. The reason why we have to take this route is because our skateboard's not very effective on the ground. Maybe it could be if we just jitter left and right. And, it'd be faster if we just sprinted. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller with this. I'm using like an older one, like one that's like white and has a great cord, you know. One's for like the older Xboxes, the ones you have like JTAGs for and whatnot. And I gotta say, when you mash buttons on this thing, it's really uncomfortable. Like your thumb gets fucking, sorry for the expletives, your thumb gets freaking like really sore after mashing for a while. Seriously, man, my thumb is sore. So, luckily we have ammo and stuff for bottle rockets and such. Let's go start Defender of the Castle, which has my favorite music track in the game. Or at least one of them.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Big. Oh, can't you just get lost?
Or help, we're trying to get out of here.
Come on, Muscles. We've not got long.
What are you talking about?
The jocks are coming to kill us. Oh, thanks to you and your sordid little pictures.
You wanted them. You're the sicko.
Oh, a healthy interest in sexual matters is natural during puberty, bud. That's why I was having those dreams. Anyway, this is not important right now.
Anyway.
I am about to die. We all are.
When are they coming? What about your famous defense system?
Oh, it's broken, okay?
Can't you fix it?
I need a bit of time. We have no time. We're dead. Dead! I love you, my friend!
Look, you fix it, I'll hold up the jocks. Now, where's that gun thing?
Get out of here, you sickos!
We're coming in, you dogs! We're ready for you, nerds!
Doomed! These feelings are natural, and I'm about to die for them!
Just go fix the defense system and I'll take care of the goons.
Come on, you wimps!
We're coming to get you!
Get out of here, sickos!
Sounds like they're right outside, but they're not. Here's my favorite track in the game. Track so much, so as soon as we head past that like door there, the track will get started. And it doesn't matter, the music just starts over.
To the barricade!
So basically you have a basic defense mission to do here. Basically, you know, it's basically a Guardian Angel mission on crack. That's pretty much what's going on here. It's not a good idea to just kind of get up close and personal.
The outer barricade has been breached!
So, yeah, it doesn't last very long. That's not really the meat of the mission. The meat of the mission is heading back to the observatory to get these Spud rockets. I don't even know why they had you go fight the jocks like that, because it's not like it's useful. They really expect you to fuck up. They have 3 cans of Beam Cola waiting for you to come back. So, we're just gonna be waiting here, because, you know, they're not really gonna be doing... Now, here comes the music. Love this track a lot. It's very nice. You don't have to worry about the jocks coming in from the right, by the way. At least I don't think you do. They all think they're going from the long entrance and not the shortcut. And again, the music is getting quieter, so we're gonna turn on the sound effects, because fuck you, Scholarship Edition. That's more like it. Seriously, I don't know why the music... Actually, it'd be a better idea to just simply turn up the music. So if the music gets really loud, apologize. I'd say this is a pretty good mission. It's a bit short, but originally in the beta, this mission was much different. Like, apparently there's gonna be like some kind of battle wagon. You would have, oh, so that's that. Yeah, it's not a very long mission, but in the beta, there was a,
That's how it's done.
You would have originally been driving around in pretty much a battle tank. And you'd have to like go around and like shoot jocks with like a portable spud cannon. Like the one we were just firing from. However, it was cut because, according to one of the artists, like designers or whatever of the game, it was too much for the PlayStation to handle. Because as you know, Bully was originally a PS2 game before it was updated for Scholarship Edition. So we could go do Nice Outfit, or we could do Discretion Assured, I'd say. Also, our respect with the jocks is completely at 0 now, so. You know, they're going to be coming after us anytime they see us now, so that's fun. Well, let's go do Discretion Assured real quick. Where we see the results of our actions again.
Hi.
Hey.
I know, it's funny. I'm the girl in the dirty pictures, haha.
What are you talking about?
Ugh, don't pretend you don't know. Everybody knows.
Knows what?
There's posters of me all over town.
Oh, those.
Now everyone thinks I'm a slut. Great, my parents will be so proud. I'll probably get expelled.
Look, it could be worse.
How? How exactly could it be worse? I mean, sure, I've been a bitch at times, been nasty, but I don't deserve this.
She's right
Life
about
is
that.
over. I mean, I've always wanted to be a model, but not like this. Everybody's laughing at me. I can't bear it.
Everybody's always laughing at me.
Well, maybe you're not as insecure as I am, okay? I just wanted to be popular. Now everybody hates me. Well, I guess I deserve it.
I tell you what, you wait here. I'll get rid of those posters for you, or at least cover them up.
Would you? I'd do it myself, but I can't deal with it. I'm really losing it here.
Just hang in there.
So, we're doing a rather nice thing. Cleaning up our actions. Or rather, our mess. Yes, we didn't even get to hear the first version of it. Also, we are on a time limit for this mission, so we gotta quickly make our way over there. Alright, well, these guys just kindly fuck off. Right. So, we need spray paint. Oh, we already have some. Okay, that's nice.
Am I handsome? Yes. Yes, I am. Last time I drank coffee.
There's no sound effects. Interesting. So we just spray over the paintings. Ooh, you're the best, Bandy. Someone just
mayonnaise on my pants.
keep that to yourself, Algie.
Pig, stop it!
Stop it! You're the pigs. So we're gonna have to go. Oh, it's okay. Well, last time I did that, she tried to kick the shit out of me, so. It seems your timer resets every time you spray over them, so. At least that. So we just gotta quickly get into Boulder Town and get rid of those. And also, this guy's just really riding fast for some reason now. Luckily, we started this when we didn't have a class, so we just quickly head over here and go tag up City Hall real quick. We'll be back here later. I'm glad the game at least gives you some spray paint for this, so you don't have to go out of your way to go buy some.
That's just highly inappropriate.
Says the man getting off to this.
Don't worry, I have a fresh poster.
Okay, I think I did this in the wrong order. I didn't even cover that one up, by the way. That was just covered up. Someone else decided to cover these up. I'm not the only one doing it, at the very least. That was nowhere near that location, so that was just a slap on the wrist, if anything. Head over here. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go get some more spray paint.
Good thing my wife didn't see me looking at that.
You fucking pervert. She's a teenager, you sicko. Yeah, so we gotta go talk to Mr. Phony Asian accent. Because we encountered him earlier and he had a perfectly American accent. Well, it would really be right to say, Tad, clean up another poster, because Tad's an asshole. What is wrong with you two? I'm trying to clean it up. Alright, goddamn, you're getting the spud cannon. Fuck out of here. And now I have fucking... Oh yeah, officer, why'd you go after me, even though they fucking assaulted me? That was self-defense, asshole. Quickly now. Okay, there.
Can't you at least try to show some class? There's my community service right there.
Can we just go beat the shit out of Tad? Seriously, he's just making life harder for us. This is a fucking pervert. This Tad cleaned up another poster, and another one, and another one. Another one. Another one. Alright, can we just go fucking find Tad and punch him in the face? Because I really want to do that right about now. He has it coming. Seriously, he's got it coming at this point. He deserves a smack in the face. It's like he completely forgot why the jocks are so mad at them all of a sudden. Look how much paint is on this wall, seriously. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Hey, I'm going back to school, officer. Let me just find the nearest bus stop. Head in to the bus stop. I always get paranoid the game's gonna crash here. I don't know why, but it just seems to be something that happens. But then I remember I'm using the silent patch. Registered trademark, silent. That fixes quite a lot of crashing.
The sweetest boy ever!
Come over here.
Smooch.
I think I might like you.
So now Mandy likes us, so now we can kiss her.
Glad that's gone.
Where'd you come from? Anyway. I want to compliment Russell, but then he'd be my bodyguard for a grand total of like 3 seconds before I outrun him. What is going on right now? Lawn mowing, music. Not like we're gonna get anything worth our money and time. Where am I going? Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? Nice outfit. Which is right by the observatory, so we need to head this way anyway. I'm gonna say right now, I hate the mission. I don't hate the mission nice outfit. I don't even think I've played it before, but I hate the fucking prefect music, because it's just annoying whenever it comes on. Like the first few times, it's nice. You listen to it on its own, it's nice, but when you're playing the game, it's like the most dreaded piece of music you can hear, because especially when it happens during a mission, because then it takes out the mission music for the crappy, you know, epic chase music, you know. It's annoying. Seriously. Like, why not just have the upper version of the music play?
Brilliant idea. Another one.
Alright,
Many
so
are
regular
called,
Dutch Vanderlyn.
but you are chosen.
Sorry for this.
Luckily for you, I've chosen you to help me carry out this little masterpiece. My finest work.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
I'm talking about what we're always talking about, amigo. About bullying the bullies. About my favorite dish. Revenge!
Revenge? Against who?
Who do you think? The football team. Those overdeveloped, underbrained lords of our little manor. reduced to a bunch of sniveling wretches bowing down to my...
You mean our?
I meant our superiority. Us ruling like gentlemen over the peasants.
Us?
Us. Yes. You ruling, of course. Me offering some sage advice. Doing all the thinking. That sort of thing. Merlin to your King Arthur.
Whatever. What's the plan?
Well, first, we need you to get the school mascot costume.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Steal one, buy one.
Go follow them. Wait for us to distract the gorillas. Go! While we still have hope!
Don't yell at me, Ernest. Otherwise, I don't feel like doing it anymore. So, we just gotta start being an asshole to this guy. Oh, I actually like this version of the music. Here.
What's your problem, man? You are so annoying.
You're annoying. Where goes that?
Leave me alone, jerk. Help me, guys. Jimmy's being a jerk.
Ray.
I'm gonna name you.
They didn't even distract anyone.
Nobody beats the mascot but the jock.
Oh, right, we don't have to run at all. We just lead into the pool. How'd they get up there? The music's loud. Hang on. The music's too loud. I forgot to turn it back down. My bad. Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, champ. Yep. Hang on, let me see. Oh, of course good. Yep. Ow. I gotta stop throwing it so close. Fucking hell, how do I slip when I'm on a skateboard? Rule me that. Yeah, okay, thanks, Joe. And that was my last one, too. Alright, fuck it. We have to fight him like a man. Ow, fucking... Fuck you, dude. That's not very fair. Stay away from me. Stay down. Still got some marbles. Just run over here like so. Fucking ouch. I need to have this thing equipped. There, come on, buddy. And then the music just cut out. No, the music just restarted. No, the game's gotten confused. The game doesn't know my current status. Go away. Bad. Bad. Bad.
I hate you, Hopkins.
Bad. Alright, I shouldn't have gotten him good with this. Just keep beating the shit out of him with the gun. And he's see, I think I've gotten him into a combo lock, or whatever you call it. Keep kicking him in the snot. Oh, he does a Brussels thing.
You like a little school spirit.
Ah, you got spit on my suit. You asshole. Get down.
Sometimes you just gotta take the bull by the horn.
Too bad the music glitched. So now we have the mascot outfit. With the mascot outfit. And the music's all fucked up. Now everybody thinks we're Constantinos. The guy we just beat up. We can't use any projectile weapons while we're still wearing this, because the game just doesn't want us to. So, we can only use proper items. Yeah, I don't know why either, but the game's just like that, so no point bitching about it. So what do we got? We got Greaser Challenge and Street Deliveries. Here's to you, Mrs. Phillips. Ms. Phillips, I mean. I'm not sure if I want to do that this chapter, or maybe we'll save it for later. Hey, fuck off, man. I'm wearing the school, I'm the school mascot, alright? I have to wear this. They forced me to, otherwise they punch me in the face. Alright. We're just gonna refill our ammo for everything here. Save the game. Gulp, gulp. Alright, now then, let me see, can we go do it yet? Yep, we can go do the big game. And it's about the right time to do it anyway. So, I believe we gotta head to... We head to the observatory to do the big game, which is one of the better missions in the game. At least the mission that we like. Hey, fuck off, guys! Come on, can you give me a break for one day? No, they don't know I'm Jimmy. They think I'm Constantinus. So, yep. I need some food. Why didn't that count? Whatever, I'm sure I'll be given some soda or something, so... We're gonna get introduced to a new gameplay. Oh no, I led them to the observatory. How scary. See you, chump. See you at the big game.
Yes, Candy from Ohio.
Oh.
You would be a fair queen for me.
God, this is the
In that little thong, and with those massive piles of silicone. Initially, you'd think, who's that handsome stranger? Then I'd walk into the bar, impress you with my suavity? My suavability? How suave I was. I'd look up and say, what's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this? And you'd say, take me to the hay barn.
Hey, Ernest. What's that you're reading?
Nothing. Nothing. Just some history homework.
Cool. Can I see?
It's personal.
Personal history. Sounds interesting.
Yes. Well, you wouldn't understand. Anyway, listen. The big game is today. Operation Trojan Cow is ready to proceed.
Operation Trojan Cow.
It's my master plan. My spies have already been gathering the information that will bring about the downfall of the jocks at this school.
So I guess I'll be needing this. Does this work?
Yes. Rendezvous with my agents in the field.
Okay, here's the mission.
So we gotta do the pole dance now. Time for a little mini game. AKA Chemistry 1. So, we gotta be doing the cow dance and whatnot.
Let's see your moves, mascot boy. Whoa, that's cool. Yeah,
Oh, where's the sound effect? Where'd the sound effect? Where'd the sound effects come from? Is there just a sound bite in there? Is there just a thing that plays sound bites in there, or what? Oh, of course, I put the one way. At least we get to hear this track again. I like this track.
Hi, Jimmy. Careful! Patrols are everywhere. We are in grave danger at this very moment.
You're in grave danger of a knuckle sandwich if you don't get on with it, that's what.
Here's a ball we've rigged. Get to the shed by the field and swap it for the real game ball.
Very nice. Boom. I like the stingers.
Come on, you can do it, boy!
Come on. We're gonna have to do it twice regardless. Oh, never mind. He just doesn't mind us being here. He's like, hey, he's touching the football. This is one of the cooler things about this mission.
You should come this way. Interception!
So we get to see what we do to this kind of sabotage we're doing. Also, the game's clock freezes at this point. I notice.
Take this glue bottle. It's full of glue. Go
You don't
create
say.
a sticky situation on the team benches. Get it? Sticky situation. Yeah, I got it.
Don't tempt me, boy. I'll punch you in the face. So I gotta start gluing benches, boy. Hey, wait! Let me do the dance. At least I disable your inputs for, like, the interaction menu when you do the dance, so you don't gotta worry about, like, being a dick by accident. Yeah, chill. Fine, fine. This is just so then you can get them off your back. You don't have to do the dance, but the mission becomes much harder if you don't do it. Because otherwise, they're gonna come kick the shit out of you. So, bench. Gee, I hope this doesn't happen to my mother, says the bull. Wait, no, that's horses, not cows.
The football game will be good, but not as good as wrestling match.
Hi, Nico Bellic. Somehow we're here now. Got 2 more things we gotta go do. And for some reason we gotta go all the way over here to do it. I really love bunnies. Because you just say that to people.
Before I give you any sensitive information, I must ask you for the secret password.
Is it quit messing around before I lose my patience and hurt you?
No, but it'll do. Okay, here's the deal. The jocks keep their game sports drink in a cooler. Go urinate in it.
Enhance it, if you will. Go spike the punch. You don't have to do the dance. It's just so long as you don't, like, kick the shit out of everyone.
Come on, dance for us.
Okay.
Come on, dance for us.
I am. Where's he get the Wrangler thing? Where's he get the little bell? Where's he get the cowbell?
Maybe you should join our squad.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So we just gotta go here, and it's already yellow, so I guess we're just gonna make it even more yellow. I mean, I suppose it needs to be yellow already, otherwise they would just notice we urinated in it, so we just gotta... Oh, we gotta go this way. I love this iteration of it.
There's a rumor that someone's gonna screw up the game. This is too much for me.
Grody! What are you, 6?
Grody!
What are you, 12? No. Troublemaker! Ah, the ball touched me!
Your quest, young Jimmy, is perilous, but the rewards are glorious. Cut the crap, Melvin. It was sort of funny the first 20 times, but it's getting old now. Scatter them over the football field.
Nice. Probably should have pissed in the cooler. Jimmy just feels like he needs to do that stance every time. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? They're probably gonna ask me to do the dance. What are you doing, Maddie? That was your own fault for just waltzing onto the fucking... onto here. Why did the game unequip him? don't gotta be too accurate with them. You just gotta toss them in the general area. Also, wouldn't it be kind of hard to slip on marbles on a grass field? Let's go there in style. Woo!
Hi, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Nice outfit.
Yeah, I know. Shows off my figure, doesn't it? But enough about me. How do I mess up those jocks?
Straight to business, eh? Okay. There's a switch box on the scoreboard on the field. Get to it and switch it.
Sounds easy. What will it do?
It'll change the text to the scoreboard. I reprogrammed it. You'll like it. The jocks won't.
So you don't have to do the dance anymore at this point. I don't think you do, at least. Alright, we'll do it for this guy. That's a pretty good impression Jimmy can do. Now I'm just imagining like Jimmy just going and like stabbing someone, and then someone's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He just goes, "Yeah, bullets, go bullets." You know, he starts doing the dance. Push it a little early there. I just did. Now it's the final thing we gotta do, and then we can finish off the chapter. I know, this isn't that long of a chapter. Or at least I'm not wasting my time with as much side missions or something, because we're already at the pretty much end of the chapter.
Who is that Kim? Yeah, who is that Kim? Oh, it's that little Squirt Hopkins. Yeah, that Squirt Hopkins. You're dead, Hopkins. Yeah, dead, Hopkins.
Why don't you stop repeating everything he says and get on with it?
Now comes one of my personal favorite tracks in all of Rockstar games. The big game. It's an overrated track, but damn, is it good. So here's what we gotta do. You gotta take these footballs that he throws, and you gotta quickly go over there and throw it back at them. You have to watch out for them, because they're gonna try to come up and tackle you. It's a little hard to see them. And you have a time limit to pick them up, like an invisible one. So the key is just to throw the balls at them. I do love the scenario, even if there's only like 4 people watching. The rain and the thunder were really good.
Time's even tougher.
So yeah, now we have to deal with jocks trying to come up and beat our asses. Oh yeah, don't forget, they can also knock each other out. Hey, how about you let me get up first, you fucking asshole.
I can't wait to catch you, you little punk. I can't wait to catch you, you little punk.
Why does the music keep getting quiet? I hate that. That's pissing me off.
How'd you like this, freak?
The music keeps getting all quiet after a cutscene happens. That's fucking annoying. We gotta wait. Somebody. Come on, throw the ball. Go on, pass it to me. Hey, thanks, pal. Oh, he's doing over here. Yep. Aha! Alright, fuck it. Fucking get off my case. Oh, god damn it. Come on, throw it.
94 high block trip.
Missed him. Wow. Wow, wow.
You're going down.
So yeah, just basically you gotta run around, catch the balls. You don't have to take out these guys. It's just they're gonna beat you up if you stop moving. So just be cautious.
Get through me before
you can get through Ted. So you gotta do 3 rounds of this. I will say I do like the original concept. You know, it is a nice little thing. You have to like throw back explosive footballs. Ow. Yeah, don't I have some like weapons? Oh, the game just so conveniently deactivates my weapons for this, so I can't just. Oh, god damn it, game. Ah! Fuck you, game. That was cheap. Fuck you, game. That was not very fair.
Who is that Kim?
At least it checkpoints us here, so we don't have to do everything again. This game does have checkpoints, but they're only very minuscule. Those fucking assholes. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh. I guess they deactivate weapons so that you can't use like firecrackers as a substitute for the ball. Yeah, it seems like whenever someone talks or something, it just breaks.
You'll never get by me.
I will. Oh, I will, Damon. Just wait. Oh. Let me see. Fucker in hell. You won't. The key is to just keep running in circles, I guess. I guess the ow, fucking hell. That's kind of annoying. Because I can't avoid him doing that. Like, he has a quicker recover time than I do. Meaning, you know, if I get blown up by the ball, he'll just be able to shove me. He'll just be allowed to shove me like that. And as a result, you know, I kind of he gets an unfair hit in on me. You know, it's gonna be, at least they dropped Meme Cola. Well, that got him off my back at least. Not like it's gonna matter though. There's gonna be 2 after me in the next section.
A little blood never hurt anyone. You'll have to get through me before you get to Ted.
What? Oh. Oh. Wonderful. I knew it would happen, goddammit. Oh, I knew it would happen. Motherfucker. Guess what the game just did? God damn it. I knew it would happen, goddammit. I knew it would happen. Guess what we get to do again? Oh, god damn it. Fuck me. Yeah, so Silent Patch doesn't fix everything. It only fixes most things. So, yeah, the game crashed. So we gotta do that all over again now. I don't even know why it crashed. It just crashed. So, guess what we're doing again? I knew it would happen too. I knew it would happen this whole fucking time. I had a feeling. I was like, it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. And it just fucking crashed. Son of a bitch. That is so typical. So typical for it to happen during a live stream. That is so typical of it to do that. At the very least, we saved, so... Oh, God, the icons were flickering. Oh, you guys can't see anything. Hang on. It doesn't fix everything. Oh, you could see it. Ah, whatever. God damn it. We gotta do that all over again now. Every single moment of it. The setup, the fucking... At least we didn't lose our progress for the entire chapter. Now that would have been bullshit. But that's why you save, folks. Let that be a lesson for you. Because if you just didn't save this whole chapter and that happened to you, then that could have been very bad. See, all I gotta do over is just a mission. But you, but if you didn't save, you would have had, wait a minute, did I just see you earlier, Damon? It's bullshit. You just teleported. You're cheating. You just cheated, Damon. That's not fair. You teleported. Yeah, so. See ya, chump.
Candy from Ohio.
Thing
You would be a
crashed,
fair queen.
so we get to do the big game again. Yay! Fuck me. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do the big game yet. It's like a Actually, yeah, we will go do it again. So we just wasted time. Son of a bitch. God damn it, why did I do that? Ah, I'm not thinking straight. Fucking stop freaking out. Yeah, the guy just ran up to us just like, stop it. Alright? Just stop it. Ah, good. We'll get there eventually. It's gonna take us a moment, but we'll get there. So, we gotta go all the way back, because I was thinking about doing another mission first, but then I realized, nah, we should probably just do it next session. You know, we should probably just save it for next session. It'd probably fit in a bit better with the events surrounding the next chapter. So you gotta just run back to the observatory, skip the cutscene, do the dance, and then... Yeah, see, that is the reason why people tell you to not play Bully on Windows 10. That is the reason there. Because it is buggy, and it will crash on you eventually.
Yes, Candy from
Ohio.
Ohio.
It may not be later, but eventually the game's gonna stop working, and you're gonna have to do stuff like this again. So, we're just gonna kind of speedrun this. I'm not even gonna bother explaining. I'm tempted to just put a BRB screen on, but I better just keep it. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about the metric system, buddy. The game just crashed. The world just turned to blackness for a split second there, so... So, yeah. We just kind of have to do this. I knew it would crash. I knew it would happen at some point. It's so dorky. Anyway. I'm acting like I'm talking to someone else, but only like... What, me, myself, and I really watch this. That's not the mindset to go. Someday, more people will watch this. Just gonna keep doing it. I think.
You're in grave danger of a knuckle sandwich if you don't get
Oh yeah, I can skip. Oh, I can't skip these. Of course I can't.
And swap it for the real game ball.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of the beta for this. I don't really know the beta of this. What I do know, however, is the beta to a mission that took place on the football field. It's called The Paddle. Basically, what it would involve is... It wouldn't be during this chapter, it'd be during, like, chapter 2 or something. But basically, what it would involve is, you may notice the GIF. GIF, who cares? You may have noticed a certain little thing in the, last session. That was in the chat window. Yeah, we're not allowed to skip these cutscenes, by the way. You may have noticed something in the last session that was, you know, in the chat window. And that was actually from a removed mission that would take place in Chapter 2, known as The Paddle. And basically what it would involve is, basically, Jimmy and PD are just talking in the dorm, talking about, I don't know, getting revenge on the jocks or something for some reason. It wasn't in Chapter 4, though. Just know that. And, you know, like, one of them comes up with a plan to, like, you know, oh, let's take a paddle from Crabble Snitch's office, and we'll just, you know, put it in Damon's bag to get him in trouble, pretty much. And basically, you'd be going onto the football field, and you would have to, you know, a bunch of stuff would happen. I don't know, I shouldn't be explaining it in depth here. That's what people like the Nathan NS and Swag to R4. Oh, god damn it. Gotta do it twice because this guy wasn't paying attention. You fucking asshole. I think you start paying attention next time to the fucking loud thing going, go, focus, go. I'm just kind of sour because the game crashed after I had to restart the mission. That was just annoying. That was just annoying. Yeah, I'll get to you right in a minute, buddy. I'll get to you right in a minute after I glue this bench. See ya. Yep, let me just glue this. Ow, hey!
The game will be good, but not as good as wrestling match.
But, yeah. I don't really know anything about the beta of the big game. It was probably just the same anyways. Just only slightly different. Probably stop by a bean cola machine to get something. Let's go do Melvin's thing first.
Your quest, Jimmy, is perilous, but the rewards are glorious. Cut the crap, Melvin. It was sort of fun the first 20 times,
yeah, do this over. Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think of anything I haven't touched upon. Oh yeah, you know what? You know, I'm like 3 streams in. I may as well bring it up now. Yeah, so I haven't uploaded anything in like a year, and it's kind of been through a multitude of things, be it time, motivation, or rather lack thereof. You know, kind of had like, I wouldn't call it a falling out, but just kind of like a rift. It just kind of, you know, drifted between me and a friend. You know, it's a shame. And the moment, I'm kind of back to how I was in like 2015. Oh, I slipped on one step. I'm about to die, so if I can like, oh, damn it, algae. But yeah, you know, I thought, you know, why not? Let's stream Bully. You know, it's not like I've done anything on my channel in a while. You know. Oh yeah. Also because most of last year I didn't have a computer, or rather, I didn't have a computer that was capable of really doing anything. Right. So I feel like I had to be abandoning the mission if I did that. So maybe we can get a bonus from like. Ah, wait, maybe. Ah, I think there's a soda machine anyway. Hey. Yeah, I stopped. I'm dancing for nobody. I'm just screwing around. Alright. Hey, fuck off, dude. I just did the dance. I'm the real guy. There could be a soda before I get killed. Hey, come on, fuck off, dude.
Liquid sugar is healthy, isn't it?
Wait, where am I going? I have to go back that way anyway. I'll take one more soda. I wish you could get something like body armor in this game, but you can't, so... Wait, what? Oh, right, we had to go into the gym. I forgot what I was doing for a second there. So, yeah.
Come on, dance for us.
That's about all I can really think of to say. Getting kind of tired. Might do another session tonight. Though that's probably not going to matter because absolutely nobody's watching this live, which is a shame. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is Damon doing? Whatever. So we gotta do this. Yada yada. Yep. So let's go take a whiz in here. It is not even 7:30 where I live. So yeah.
There's a rumor that someone's gonna screw up the game.
This is too much for me.
Yeah, it sucks you're not allowed to skip these. Apologize for all the human sounds that are assaulting your eardrums. I don't mean to make them, it's just, you know, I'm human. So they just kind of happen without my control.
Yeah, I know. Shows off my figure, doesn't it? But enough about me. How do I mess up those jocks? Straight to business.
I'm thinking of doing another live stream series sometime this year, because
Sounds easy.
I recently came into a J-tagged Xbox, and you know I've been screwing around with it, playing original Xbox games and whatnot with it, and one thing I found out about is that I installed my copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 on it, and I decided to just try to play around with a mod menu, you know, for fun, just to see if it was capable of really messed up. So yeah, man, I'm horrible on commentary, but what I'm trying to say is that in this native trainer thing I got for this for the copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 on my JTAG Xbox, it has this feature that is a first-person feature. You know, kind of like how the next-gen versions have it. You know, all the PC and Xbox One, PS4 versions, you know. And it doesn't control quite like those, but I did notice some similarities, and I decided, and I thought, you know, I've beaten Grand Theft Auto 5 like once every year for like the past 4 years, so why not, like, you know, try to beat it with that first-person mode? So I'm thinking about live streaming that.
Yeah, who is that kid?
Skip this cutscene. We're back where we're at now. I can touch up on that one later. We're back where we were. We just made up like 10 minutes worth of progress because the fucking game crashed. Because of course it fucking crashed. Actually, I can't remember if it might. In which case I'm gonna have to mess with some stuff off camera. And also, we'd have to do it again for like the fucking third time. Well, the fight again for the third time. The mission again for like the second time. Actually, the third time, yes, for the mission too. Because some missions are just straight up bugged. Like if you tuned in the last stream, you noticed that when I tried to do the mission, what's it called again?
Tough? Time's even tougher.
Balls of Snow. You'll notice that I kind of ran into a glitch where every time I throw a snowball, the game would just kind of crap out and like I wouldn't be able to do anything. And it turns out, you know, Balls of Snow is one of the missions that are kind of bugged, because the thing is, Bully Scholarship Edition on PC natively runs at 30 FPS. However, I've installed a mod called Silent Patch that allows me to change the FPS from 30 to 60 to have the game run in 60 FPS. The problem with this, however, is that Bully was never... Okay, thanks, game. The thing is, Bully was never actually meant to run in 60 FPS, so the problem is that certain missions just straight up will break.
You'll have to get through
will just break at random intervals, at seemingly random intervals, because like the game wasn't really meant to play the missions like those. So as a result, it was so as a result, you know, the mission would just kind of break and kind of soft lock. I mean, it was still completable, but I had to use like kind of an exploit to do it. I had to kind of do a sort of exploits, per se, where I'd have to constantly pause the game after I threw a snowball to constantly get the thing to work. All right, here we go.
Screw yourself, Noodle Arm.
Get out of here, you baby.
So here comes the most epic fight of the entire game.
Dude, stop roughing the passer. Man down. Call timeout.
And that's it.
That's right, losers.
He goes down with one well-placed punch.
Oh, Jimmy, you did it! You did it!
I'm king of the school!
Oh, you beat them all in front of everybody!
Thanks for your help, Petey.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
So, there goes chapter 4. Yeah, it wasn't very long.
So here I am, suddenly the king of the school. I never meant for things to turn out this way. I just wanted to control a couple of psycho kids and be left alone. But now I guess I'm certainly going to live
like
the
it's
good
get
life.
out of here. I'm sorry. Bad joke. I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. So we have a new area, and we're in Chapter 5, the final chapter of the game. Well, technically not.
Hey, Darby!
Hey, Johnny.
Hi,
Yo,
Jimmy.
what's up, brother?
Hey, Chad.
So I'm like, yo, it's Jimmy!
Funny, man.
Yo,
You're
man,
so
what's going
funny,
on?
Jimmy.
Oh, hey, girl, you're looking great.
Ooh.
Great. Thank you for that sugar, darling.
Wow, Jimmy.
All right, boys, that's all I got to say. Later.
Bye, Jimmy.
Peace out,
See you
Jimmy.
later.
I love that guy.
Bye,
Come on,
guys.
Chad, let's roll.
Pete!
Hey, Jimmy, what's going on?
Everything. I did it, man. I took over this dump. These morons are my morons
That's
now.
great. Just don't turn into a jerk.
How could I? Hey, baby, how you doing? What you doing later?
Just remember, Jimmy, not everybody likes you.
Correct. They love me.
Well, what about Gary?
Gary, forget about that twerp. Dude, it's me now. I run this place, and you're my friend, so please try to be cool. Oh, man, you're bringing me down. Come on, let's go milk this thing for all it's worth. We might even find you a girl.
Ooh.
Jimmy, forgive me, but I gotta go.
Do you ever imagine?
So now we're in Chapter 5. We've taken over the school. Well, pretty much. You know, all the cliques. We now run them, pretty much. Meaning now, if we go to our stats, we can see. If we go to our social, we can see. Oh, no, it's just general, I think. No? I think I went to the wrong one. Upgrades. Interesting. That's not really what I was talking about. Inventory? Guess mission objects. No. Right click. Here we go. Status. If we look into here, we should be able to see that we have 100% respect with all the cliques in the school, except for the townies. Now, for the townies, it's going to be a bit different. We're going to learn more about them this chapter, but that's going to be next session, because I'm terrified that this game's going to crash. It just crashed on me, so we're going to save the game before any more shenanigans occur. I'm going to end the stream. You know, we're about over the limit anyway. It's 2 hours. You know, I think that'll be just enough for a part. This chapter took me less time, surprisingly, but I believe that's because I didn't actually, like, go out of my way to do any side missions or anything. I just stuck to the main missions. I mean, even after the big game crashed on me, I still completed this chapter in less the time it took me to complete Chapter 3. Though, to be fair, with Chapter 3, I probably did more side missions. So, we're going to go to the main menu, and that's that. I will see you guys for the next session of Beating Bully, where we will actually probably be completing the game. It'll be a bit of a longer part next time, because Chapter 5 is easily the longest chapter of the game, I believe. So, yeah. Maybe look forward to that or something. That was probably going to come later today, so you probably won't even have to look. But I will be seeing you next time. Have a good day.